Before we even begin this night prayer, allow yourself something simple. Take a deep breath. The day has come to an end, and you do not need to carry into your pillow everything you try to solve today. If this night prayer touches your heart, walk with us more often. Subscribe to this channel as someone who chooses to take God's hand in prayer. And if, while listening, peace begins to replace the weight, gently like this moment as a silent way of saying, Lord, I receive your care. Loving Father, in this prayer to end the day, we do not come running or full of answers. We come as we are, tired, sometimes confused, emotionally overwhelmed. There are words that were never spoken, decisions left unfinished, and thoughts that insist on returning when the night falls. The body may have stopped, but the mind is still trying to resolve what could not be solved today. So now, in this prayer of surrender, we choose to release. To release control, release guilt, release the anxiety that tries to hide in the silence of the night. Your word reminds us that you have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind. And it is this balance we ask to rest upon us as this day fades. Lord, let this prayer before sleep be a safe place, a space where the heart slows down, where our breath finds rhythm again, where the soul understands it does not need to stay on guard, because you're the God who never sleeps. Receive every weary thought, every heavy emotion, every concern we still do not know how to resolve. We choose right now to enter this prayer to rest in God, knowing that the night is not an empty space, but a place of care. Rest is also spiritual. Trusting you is also an act of worship. Folded hands write in the comments, Lord, I place this day into your hands. In this night prayer, we did not come to prove anything or to appear strong. We came to do what a weary heart truly needs. Surrender, because there are battles that are not won through impulse, tension, or argument. Some things only change when we quietly enter the inner room of God's presence and say, Father, I can't carry this alone anymore. Lord Jesus, there are people here who spent the entire day holding everything together. They smiled on the outside while falling apart on the inside. They carried responsibilities, endured harsh words, dealt with pressure, bad news, and fear about the future. And now, when the house finally grows quiet, the mind begins to speak loudly. So in this night prayer, we ask, quiet the noise within. Your word says, in peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. We take this promise as a pillow for the soul. Let this be a prayer to sleep in peace, where fear does not rule, anxiety does not govern, and the past does not dictate tomorrow. Father, teach us to release what we cannot control, to forgive what wounded us, to bless what exhausted us, to rest without guilt, because rest is also faith. In this prayer before sleep, we place our hearts before you and say, Lord, lead me to what is right, not just what seems right to me. And if there is anything unresolved, anything heavy, anything too painful to carry, we place it at your altar as part of this prayer of surrender. Receive it, Father, and exchange heaviness for peace. Loving Father, in this night prayer we acknowledge that there are pains that make no sound, silent wounds, hidden fears, memories that surface when the lights go out. People come into the night, exhausted not only by what they did, but by what they felt. Words that still echo, losses that still ache, diagnoses that frighten, waiting that wears us down. So in this prayer to rest in God, we ask, be our refuge. Your word reminds us that the Lord is a very present help in trouble, not distant, not cold, but a living presence that draws near to fragile. Let this night prayer be like a spiritual embrace for those who are crying on the inside, trying to remain strong, while everything calls for rest. Lord, visit now those who feel tightness in their chest and do not know why, those who try to sleep, but anxiety arrives first, those who need healing in mind, soul, and body. We believe you do not heal only what is visible. You touch the inner places. In this prayer for peace tonight, we ask that your Spirit gently breathe over racing thoughts, confused emotions, and fearful hearts. Let sleep be restorative. Let rest come without interruption. Let the body slow down and the mind surrender. Let this truly be a prayer to sleep in peace, where the heart understands it no longer needs to stand watch, because you are watching over us. If there is grief, bring comfort. If there is trauma, bring healing. If there is restlessness, bring inner stillness. We trust in your protection while we sleep and declare that this is also a prayer of protection through the night. Father, as we move deeper into this night prayer, we choose to rest in the certainty that we are not unprotected. The night is not an empty space. It is a place where your hand remains extended. While our eyes close, yours remain open. While our bodies rest, you continue working. There are people here carrying concerns about their homes, families, children, loved ones who are far away or vulnerable. So, in this prayer of protection through the night, we place every household under your care. May the angels of the Lord surround every home, every room, every bed. Let restlessness be replaced by the security that comes from heaven. Your word says that you guard our coming and going, now and forever. We hold tightly to this promise. If there are dangers we cannot see, you see them. If there are paths that frighten us, you have already walked them. And so, in this prayer to end the day, we release control and rest in your sovereignty. Cover this night with peace. Drive away fear, all sense of threat, and every unseen oppression that seeks to steal our rest. Let this night prayer be like a spiritual hedge around body, mind, and spirit. Let sleep come clean, without disturbance, without fear, without painful memories. And if anyone comes into the night feeling weak, exposed, or vulnerable, we declare this is also a prayer for peace tonight. When a heart finds shelter and learns to rest in you, let rest be deep. Let the early morning hours be calm. Let morning come filled with hope. We choose to sleep trusting because we know God is here. Lord, as we continue in this night prayer, we recognize there are still things trying to stay with us beyond today. Unresolved matters, unspoken words, decisions filled with doubt, expectations not fulfilled. In this prayer of surrender, we hide nothing. We give you everything. Some have come here emotionally exhausted, not from tasks, but from accumulated inner pressure. The mind replays conversations, the heart relives moments, and the body feels the weight. So in this prayer to rest in God, we ask, help us release what does not belong in the night. Your word teaches us to cast all our anxiety on you, because you care for us. And now, intentionally we cast it. We surrender financial worries, family conflicts, career uncertainty, and silent fears. We give you what we can name, and also what only you understand. Let this night prayer be the full stop to racing, repetitive thoughts. Father, if there is guilt, bring forgiveness. If there is deep exhaustion, bring relief. If there is confusion, bring clarity. We choose to trust that you continue working even while we sleep. Let this be a true prayer before sleep, where the soul understands that rest is not giving up. It is trusting. In this prayer to sleep in peace, we declare that the night will not be a place of self-accusation or fear of what has not yet come. The night will be a place of healing, gentle silence, and restoration. Receive, Father, our entire day, what went well and what did not, what we understood and what still hurts. And in return, pour out peace. Loving Father, as we go deeper into this night prayer, we ask for something simple and precious, inner silence. Not every silence is empty. There's a silence that heals, that reorganizes a soul, that restores breath. In this night prayer, we do not want to escape our feelings. We want to place them in your hands and allow you to treat them with love. Some hearts here are not just tired, but overloaded. People who spent the whole day being strong for others and now, in the quiet of the night, feel the weight fall. So in this prayer to rest in God, we ask that your spirit do what human words cannot. Bring inner calm. Your word says that you renew the strength of those who wait on you. Not those who run endlessly, not those who try to control everything, but those who pause and trust. Let this prayer before sleep be that place of confident waiting, where the heart slows and faith breathes. Lord, touch the mind, calm racing thoughts, dissolve repetitive worries, remove images that disturb rest. Let imagination rest, memory be still, and the body find peace. Let this be a prayer for peace tonight, where even breathing finds balance. As we sleep, work within us. Heal what needs healing. Restore what is out of place. Prepare tomorrow without burdening today. We trust that this is also a prayer to sleep in peace, where sleep becomes a gift rather than a struggle. Dear Father, in this night prayer, we choose not only to rest from the day, but to entrust tomorrow. There are people lying down with weary bodies and minds already worried about what lies ahead. Commitments, answers, decisions, treatments, interviews, exams, difficult conversations. In this night prayer, we remember, tomorrow is not uncertain. It is in your hands. Your word says that each day has enough trouble of its own. So, in this prayer to end the day, we return to you everything that has not yet happened. We will not anticipate pain or create fearful scenarios. We choose trust. The same God who sustained us today will remain present when we close our eyes. Father, let this be a prayer of full surrender, nothing held back. We declare we are not walking alone. You go before us. You open doors. You close dangerous paths. You guard our decisions. You lead our steps. As we sleep, cover our thoughts with hope. Let rest prepare body and mind for a new day. Let there be no agitation or fear. Let this also be a prayer of protection through the night, where we are not only resting, but guarded. We choose to sleep trusting, rest believing, and lie down in faith, because we know God will remain God while we sleep. Loving Father, we come to the end of this night prayer with lighter hearts. What arrived heavy now finds rest. What was confused now finds direction, not because everything was solved, but because everything was surrendered. And placing things into your hands is the safest place we know. In this prayer before sleep, we give thanks. Thank you for the day that has passed, for visible victories and silent lessons. Thank you for breath for life, for your constant presence even when we did not notice. Gratitude seals the day with peace and prepares the soul for true rest. Lord, let this be a prayer to rest in God until the last moment of the night. Let sleep come calm, deep and restoring. Guard the early morning hours. Let no fear, painful memory, or restless thought interrupt what you are sealing now. We declare this is also a prayer to sleep in peace. Let the body relax, the mind quiet down, and the heart trust. If there are tears, let them be tears of relief. If there is silence, let it be healing. If there is weariness, let it be renewed as we sleep. We cover this life, this home, and this family with your presence as part of this prayer of protection through the night. Be our shield, our refuge, and our rest. Tomorrow will come at the right time. Now is night. Now is rest. Now is trust. Receive, Father, this prayer to end the day. Stay with us. Guard us. Sustain us. We sleep in peace because we trust in you.